Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today we are looking at another product in the evolution of OneOdio, and this one is really, really good. This is, I don't know if you can see it with the light. It is the Monitor-60. These are ideal for DJ and audio files. These are ideal for anyone. If you're looking for something that's, decently priced, and I've got to eliminate an ad on my screen. Yeah, that's so annoying, isn't it? Those ads. So anyway, the OneOdio Monitor-60. Now, this is a professional studio headphone recording wired over-ear headphone high-res audio soft, comfortable earmuff, 6.35 millimeter, 1/4 inch adapter for mixing and DJ mastering. It also has a 3.5 millimeter as well. I'm just reading the thing off the online site. Spec wise, there is a 50 millimeter driver in these. Now, that said, you would assume that these are like just bass monsters. And it's surprising that they're not. And you know what? I'm going to actually show you the headphones, because why show you the box? The box is beautiful, by the way. It says the box. We turn that around. It gives you all the specs here. Model name Monitor-60, 50 millimeter neodymium driver. What's in the box? You get the headphones, a manual, a PU bag, aux cable. You actually get 2 different cables in here. The impedance is 38 ohms, which is unique. I don't think I've ever had an OneOdio that had 38 ohms before. Frequency range 20 to 40 kilohertz. Sensitivity is 110 decibels. And that's basically all of the specs. So here we have the units. This is one of the cables, a longer cable. This is the one that is the has the 3.5 millimeter termination, and it goes in the side. I'm going to try to show you if I can get this stand out of the way. That's also one audio stand. Yeah, here we see the jacks. There's your full-size jack, and then you get your 3.5 over there. As you can see, they're similarly built like the OneOdios, but there's a big difference. There's a lot more. There's more padding here. Still nice metal, very thick metal reinforcement in the headband. The rest of it is plastic. Left and right indicators there, as well as on the inside. Now these bend in all kinds of directions, so they'll be able to fit to your head. And not only that, but look at the size of these pads. These are some really thick pads. So when it comes to the OneOdio, these are probably the thickest ones that I've seen so far. Love the back plate here with the grill. There's a lot of adjustment there for different size heads. That usually works with me, especially when I'm wearing a hat. So yeah, excellent overall quality. The joints. Price right now is under $70. I've seen them everywhere from 70 to like. Trying to think of what was some of the other ones. You know what? I left a cable from the last video over there. I'm gonna have to go put that with that. So anyway, let's take a look at the sides there. All right. So the most important thing with any pair of headphones is, the big 3, I guess you could say. Now there's also a coiled cable that came with it as well. Somewhere it said there was a microphone cable, but this is what I got, was this long cable, which is standard, and then a coiled. I didn't get a microphone cable. It's not very important. You can easily get a microphone. You can easily, because of the dual inputs or outputs, you can put any cable you want on it, to be quite honest. Okay, so very light, very comfortable. The cable system is the one that they've patented for a long time. Excellent, works well. It's very nice. What else? Trying to look at my notes right now. So I did like the build quality. Now the comfort on these was exceptional. And I've never had a problem with the comfort on OneOdio, but these are just much, much more plush. Definitely much, much more plush. Sound-wise, compared to other OneOdios, now you would think 50 millimeters, you're thinking like heavy bass. These are going to be super fun. And these are fun to listen to, no doubt. But they're much more towards the balanced. Now, I know with a lot of monitors, you're trying to get neutral. And honestly, in like this price range, under $100, you're really not going to find something neutral. I apologize. It is so windy outside. My windows are shaking, if you can hear that. So this is a big step forward in OneOdio sound. A lot of their other ones sounded really fun. They're always enjoyable. Now these are getting toward more balanced. So I can say you using these, like beginners using these in the studio. These, by the way, these are closed back. There is an open back, which is the 80, I think. It's like maybe $10 more. That's 250 ohms. A little bit different than this. So ultimately, this is kind of a wide, kind of mature V-shape signature where the bass is kind of somewhere in between the neutral, balanced. It does have some extra oomph, but ultimately it isn't overpowering at all. Mids are very, very good. They're clear. Vocals sound really clear. There's decent instrument separation. There's just overall very good kind of upper mid-range, I guess you would call it. It seems to be a little bit forward. Lower mid-range does have some warmth to it. But still, even being colored, it still is very nice and balanced. Treble has a very good extension. Some people said that it was hard. I don't find any harshness in the treble. The treble has a very good, it peaks at the right time. It seems to roll off at the right time. Treble sensitive people maybe might hear that. But overall, I think the treble was really well done. Definitely some nice sparkle and extension. Some nice details in the bass, the mid-range, the treble. Good soundstage for what's a close back. And just overall, I think that this is proof that OneOdio is constantly making things better and improving. So I do like it very much. As a matter of fact, this is my favorite pair to this date, although I do really like the Studio Hi-Fis. These just, these pivot and do everything, where the Studio Hi-Fis was more of a solid design where it didn't tilt or pivot or anything. So these are like super comfortable, and they sound good. You can wear these for a long time, and they work good with gaming as well. So overall, I would definitely highly recommend these. If you're looking for something, if you're looking for something in the budget range, I think you would definitely like these, especially for the price now. Where's the price? Let's go to Amazon. $67.99 right now. I don't know if there's any coupons or anything. But overall, looking at the different ones that they make and what I've seen them over the year, we've seen the different Bluetooth models. We've seen the different things. I really do like these. They really do. The A70s, I think, were ones that I was looking at for a long time. And then all of a sudden these came along. And I was like, oh no, wait a minute, I'm going to try these out. Definitely. And they're easily turned into Bluetooth because of the dual things you can. I hooked up one of these, and you just plug that right in, and you with a little short cable, plug it right in right there, and you're good to go. You got a set of Bluetooth headphones. So these are very versatile in the fact that they have dual plugs on them. Super comfortable, made very decent for the price. Obviously, there's a lot of plastic, but you're going to get that with Audio-Technica. I mean, seriously. So at least you got a very thick reinforced metal band and some nice plush, squishy ear pads. Overall, yeah, definitely like it. I hope this video was informative. This has been the OneOdio Monitor-60. Thank you so much for watching, and be safe.